Okay, I have a Whirlpool washer that for some reason look like it's skipping the rinse cycle. The model number is WTW4816FW1. So the instruction says to switch. I'm gonna put it on test mode, and the lights come on, and it says to put it on the spin cycle. Okay, it goes through certain things, as you can see. Okay, it's switching what it's supposed to do right now, and it's going into the rinse. And this is where, okay, it's going to all the changes you see once it gets to the wash. So that's where the hot and water is coming on, hot and cold water is coming on. Now when it's getting ready to go to the wash, that's where it slows and it stops. So it's filling, but for some reason, once it gets to the wash, and it takes so long. So like I said, I have replaced the splutch, the sense switcher, the sense switch, I think that's what it's called. I checked this rain pump, and I put on a new lid lock switch, and for some reason it's making a noise when it's getting ready to wash. I'm not sure what it is. It could be a hub or the transmission there. See where it's going into the wash? It's just taking its time. You can hear it ticking like it's trying to move. And it shouldn't take this long for it to do what it needs to do. You hear that noise? I don't know what that is. It's like it's hung. So it's supposed to go into the rinse part, and it's just sitting there. You can hear it. Hear the noise? It should make that noise. And it's going to skip from the wash, and it's not going to even go into the rinse. And if someone can help me out to figure out what's going on with this washer, because it's really, it's bagging up my clothes. I can't wash anything. And it's been 2 weeks. I've been trying to figure this thing out. So, see how long it takes? It shouldn't take that long for it to go in test mode. It went through everything except the rinse. And what it was doing, it'll drain, but it will not rinse my clothes, go into the rinse cycle. It'll drain the water out, and it won't completely drain out the water. My clothes will still be a little wet. See how long it's taking? It shouldn't take that long. So something's wrong. So if somebody can point me in the right direction on what I need to do next to get this washer to do what it needs to do. And then when I recalibrate it, it didn't do what it's supposed to have done. It's like it's skipping a step. And it shouldn't take 5 minutes to do this. At first I thought it just quit. But then later on it switched, which you'll see. See, now we're at the 5 minute mark, and it shouldn't take that long for it to test every one of these. So something's wrong with the rinse. It's not rinsing. So once again, I replaced my lid lock switch. I replaced the what they call the splutch on the bottom, and the sensor switch. I replaced all three of those. And at first, my wash machine wouldn't lock like it's supposed. It was hanging up, and I guess I was assuming that it wouldn't allow my wash machine to sense that the door was locked. So I changed it out, and I also changed the switch underneath because it was sensing, but it wasn't, going into the wash. So I checked the drain pump, and I didn't see anything in there, nor in the hose. And I'm at a standstill on what else going on. This particular machine, see, it's going into the spin. It didn't go into the rinse at all. The test mode, it didn't go into the rinse test mode. It's training. It didn't even go into the it's going to done, and it's going to stop, and then it's going to unlock. Then we're going to put it in the calibration, and you will see that it skips a step. It does not calibrate. It does not do a complete calibration. So something's wrong. See, it took 8 minutes. You hear that noise? So someone can tell me what that noise is. What this particular machine does not. It has a tub bearing, but it's, you hear that? Nine. You hear that noise? So something's wrong. See, we need to the done. So something's wrong. There's no water. So I'm going to close it up. Now I'm going to try to recalibrate. Sorry. So I'm going to do the same step. See, it's not doing anything. Let's try it again. Okay. So now we're going to put it on rinse instead of spin. And start. This is recalibrating it. And you'll see. Did you hear the noise? Hear that? You hear that? So something, that's the noise. So if anybody can tell me what that is that the transmission, the bearing or something that needs to be replaced? So something's wrong. It's unlocked, buddy. See, it unlocked. It didn't go any further. That's it. It started filling with water, and now it has stopped. That's what it does. Nothing else. So if somebody out there, please, can tell me what the possibility that noise is, that the transmission, the bearing, because this particular machine, like I said, does not have a separate tub bearing. It has the tub bearing is connected with the transmission. So it seems like the only thing that's left for me to do would be to change out the tub bearing. And I posted something in a previous video, in somebody else's video, and they said something about the hub. And I really don't know. You see the water? It's still in there. It's not, it doesn't come out. And as for anything else underneath, I don't know what a hub under here is. Is that the little block?